For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out alphatradingcardgames.com. What's poppin', everybody? It's the Saber Fighting 4. Got a TCG match with Tyranitar from, I think it was either Obsidian Flames or Paldea Evolved. I can't keep track of all the cards anymore, but it's the Stage 2 Tyranitar. I call this deck Dark Azul on that ass. Dark Azul is how I usually name my Tyranitar in Showdown because of how I named him. I had Tyranitars in Hard Gold, Soul Silver, and Platinum trained up back when I used to do Wi-Fi. Been a while since I did Showdown again, but I know that a lot of you guys don't like these other random Pokemon videos and other random videos that I do. You just want to see TCG matches, and that's about it. I mean, even like TCG non-match videos, but still TCG related videos, like the 8 most expensive card series. I know a lot of people don't care about that. Older cards from Gen 3. But I like posting some different stuff, you know, after I post a bunch of matches, post a different kind of video to sort of break the, well, there's so many match videos in a row. Just sort of have a little break, have something different in between those videos. I mean, I don't get the chance to do live deck profiles too of old school decks now. It's the thing with the setup and having to build the decks and a lot of trouble. Anyway, we'll see with the future. But yeah, Tyranitar today, done with the damn Salamence, and I'm playing against a Blastoise deck of some sort. You can tell because of the little Squirtle there. This guy has the Pidgeot too. Blastoise has the Blastoise from the Kanto 151. They call it Scarlet and Violet. I don't know why they call it Scarlet and Violet 151. I suppose it's because it's this era, the current gen. But if you think about it, I mean, it's the damn 151. It's the Kanto Pokedex. It's from Kanto. Nevertheless, that's what we're playing against. I managed to draw a lot of cards with Cleffa and then Grusha. I had a bunch of stuck cards, but managed to get a few things with Grusha, play the stuff down, and then draw even more cards with Cleffa. So a very good opening start for us. I'll be able to get the Tyranitar out by next turn. So that's good. Cleffa has free retreat. I thought this guy's going to do that much. Path to the Peak. Played that down to draw more cards, but it might just work out, this guy getting the Pidgeot immediately out. I'll be able to negate both that and the Greninja. So that's pretty nice. And I'm in a really good position already. I mean, I can only think of the Blastoise from Scarlet and Violet 151 or Kanto 151. And there's probably one more in the Pokemon Go set that's still around, like a regular Stage 2. Those are the only ones that come to mind, but more than likely it's the EX. I mean, if it wasn't for that lightning weakness, it could have been a decent Pokemon, but when you want to get out a big tank Pokemon like that, you can't have it be dying in one shot, and that ×2 weakness, like the way things are sorted, or not, is that even the right word? The way cards are designed, you know, the damage they do, the ×2 weakness always, it just pretty much means that those big tank Pokemon, if a popular deck or popular Pokemon can hit them for weakness, it just means they're never going to see the light of day. You know, lightning in it is very popular, and this was even before Iron Hands came out. Now with Iron Hands, that gives you even more trouble. Can potentially draw even 3 cards if Iron Hands kills the Blastoise. But anyway, let's see if this guy can beat a lowly Tyranitar deck, Stage 2. Man, just how much trouble I get using these Stage 2 decks. I just trying to use them. I don't know why I do it. Trying to make them work. Just using them to chill, basically. When I just want to play something chill and then just hope I get lucky or something. Draw the nuts and then it works. But yeah, I was playing against a different deck with Tyranitar, with the not Hisuian, but that Magnezone from Paradox Rift, the ancient Magnezone that you can use with the Sada's Vitality. Dude that was running Galarian or Hisuian Arcanine, that dude, Galarian Zapdos. You know, I was doing really well, but he just kept retreating the Pokemon. I only got one boss's orders. He had like 4 different hurt EXs on the bench, and he kept getting 1-hit KOs on my Tyranitar. That Magnezone does 200, and then you just gotta retreat, you can't attack. But he always had enough energies thanks to Sada. And, you know, we die in one shot, you just can't compete once again. The HP thing. Anyway, so I got the Tyranitar out and killed the little Squirtle. Pretty good. He has to start from scratch again, but unfortunately for him, I got the boss's orders in hand. We're pretty much doing this Lux Chomp style, pulling the little guys before they can evolve, and I'll be killing that once again. He put the water energy on Pidgeot. I don't know why. Maybe he's going to try and attack with Pidgeot to get rid of the stadium. You know, past the peak sticking around, it's just nice. He can't really do much here. So I'm going to discard the Oak and the Darkness energy. Either that or the Patch would have been the same thing, really. But I did the Darkness energy, and boss's orders, kill the Squirtle once again, so he needs to start from the beginning once again. So it really just gives me such huge advantage. I'm going to be at 4 prizes. He hasn't done anything. I've got a few Tyranitars ready. So we're looking okay. In the end, I had to discard the Oak, but that's because I didn't want to discard anything else from my hand. I want the Miriam, and I knew I was going to use boss's orders. So far we have a really strong advantage. I mean, I'm pretty much controlling the game. Even if he does set up by some miracle, I'll be ahead. And if we have this sort of, I don't want to say handicap, but this sort of lead, then if I just lose, then I wouldn't be able to believe it against this Blastoise. So he's discarding a bunch of stuff with the Ultra Ball, pretty desperate. At this point, he might have even given up on the Blastoise. He just got the Palkia V there. So the V-Star must be in the deck too. I can't really do much. I see another Oak. Yeah, I think I need to just take this card out. Or at least take 1 copy if I don't take it completely. Damn. Kind of messed up a little bit there. But I didn't have much choice doing 120 on the Greninja. Okay, so you get that 1 free turn. You get that turn where I couldn't get a KO. But it's still not looking good for him. The Pidgeot is actually one of those Pokemon that if it attacks the Tyranitar, I get to live. What would you know about that? So we'll be able to hurt it real bad, and then he can't keep it there. He's going to have to retreat it again. Otherwise, it would be just 2 more prizes for me. But as long as I just see more of my stuff to evolve the Tyranitars, have enough energy to attack and just keep attacking, I should win. It couldn't really do anything. I mean, it couldn't even retreat the Greninja, so I will get the prize. The Pidgeot is powered up. He has an energy on the Palkia. The Palkia V-Star would be a little bit of trouble, but I have such a huge lead, and I have the second Tyranitar powered up that I'm good. Got the Mimikyu as well. Wall Pokemon we may or may not use. I kind of doubt it at this point. I'm looking so good with the Tyranitars, I don't need to stall. But let's see. I mean, he does have a lot of cards in hand. He does attack with the Pidgeot. He's going to remove the Path of the Peak, but I got another one ready to go. So I'll still have you stuck. It's a bit surprising to me. Like, you run this sort of a deck where you know you're going to rely on Pidgeot so much, and you don't have any outs to it. Like, no counter stadiums, no lost vacuum, not even like the worker bitch supporter. Just something to get rid of that. But Barrel, I guess he won't be affected, but I mean, it doesn't look like it is doing much. So Pidgeot is hurt. I only did 90 damage on it, but if I do the 230, it's a KO. So he's probably going to want to retreat it. If he doesn't, I mean, okay, he didn't. He just sacrificing it basically. So the Tyranitar is out. My stadium is out. But now the Pidgeot is going to get killed. I will be down to 1 prize, and then it's just GG no matter what. Man, I'm kind of distracted. I'm hearing some noise outside. It's really late at night too. Gotta keep an eye out for things sometimes. Wonder what was that? Anyway, so Ultra Ball, gonna get rid of the Eonose. I'm not gonna be needing these cards anymore. We have such a big lead. Even though he has 10 cards in hand, it doesn't matter. So just get the Tyranitar. Another one. I be using the big attack with Tyranitar this turn, just 230, get the KO, and then from here on out, I mean, it's just over. 2 ahead for you. Yeah, those Squirtle kills really just sealed the game for him. He just couldn't come back. But I mean, that's why you gotta, like, he only got like one of them, 1 each per turn. Couldn't get more. I don't know. This deck was a bit, I don't want to say weird, but I mean, that's what happens sometimes when you have so many things. You got the Palkia, you got the Pidgeot, you got the Barrel, and the Blastoise. Just too much stuff. So Palkia, he couldn't even make an attack, couldn't even get the 3rd energy. He put it on the Squirtle for some reason and just searched the stadium. Too late for that. So all I gotta do is just attack 230 and it's over, basically. Yeah, couldn't even get the V-Star, couldn't even make an attack to kill this Tyranitar. Didn't do that. But anyway, it's a victory for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.